Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a while since I did a video. I figured I'd update you guys and let you know what's been going on. My last couple videos, were pretty I was in a bad state. I was pretty depressed. I was going through a lot, and I've been going through a lot for months. I finally, feel good enough now to be able to make a video and let you guys know I'm not going to be on that, sentimental dark mindset that I was in. I did a lot of self-reflecting, and first off, I want to thank everybody out there for your prayers for what I've been going through in my life. I really feel like God is the big reason that I'm okay today. I was tested. I didn't expect to go through what I went through, and I didn't expect for to feel the type of pain that I felt, but it made me do a lot of self-reflecting, and I realized that I needed a lot of work in different areas of my life other than just working out. Now, if you've been following along and you watch my videos, you see that I always preach, go exercise. Exercise and relieves my stress, it relieves my pain, it makes my mind clear, and that's still true to this day. But unfortunately, with what I was going through, it had me in a real dark state to where I couldn't even exercise. I'd try to exercise and I'd get sick to my stomach. I was just too depressed. I felt too down. I lost interest, honestly. And that was the first time in probably 8 years that that's ever happened. Like I said, when I realize now that when you go through some things in life, you don't know what to expect. Like me, I was doing good, for most of my life, especially with the exercising over the years, and finding that a bunch of ways to cope mentally with my past. So when I went through these things, and I'm still going through the health issue that I've had with the dizziness and all that, so I'm still trying to figure that out. I got plenty of appointments made, trying to get it back on track here. But as far as my mental state goes, I feel good mentally. I feel like I'm in a better place. I'm a lot stronger. My relationship with my daughter, I've been in contact with her. She keeps in touch with me now, so that's a big weight off my shoulders. I feel real good about that. My wife, we're doing good. We're doing great, actually, and I'm very happy about that. So, my future and everything's looking good again. And, I'm rebuilding that bond that I had in these relationships, so that feels good. But I know it's thanks to the prayers and to God. Yeah, guys, like I said, I haven't been able to work out, but I'm going to get back to it. I have been working out now recently at the house. I started again, and my numbers are nowhere near what they used to be. But I'm still able to do, sets of 10 with the pull-ups. I'm still hitting 25, 30 push-ups a clip. I'm just slowly building myself back up. I notice now that it's a lot less reps for me, so my number, I'd end up with like 100 push-ups or 150 push-ups, and I'd be sore off that. So I'm going back through the rebuild phase. The reason I wanted to make this video is to let you guys know, sometimes we fall off. We ain't gonna have a good month. It ain't gonna be good year after year. There's gonna be something in your life that's gonna happen. And the funny thing is, I didn't expect anything like that to happen to me anytime soon. When I started the channel, me and my son, my intentions were to motivate people, to get them out here and help them exercise, or to help them cope with their day-to-day basis, if they're dealing with stress or the things that they've been through in their life. So I decided to get on here, share my story, and give as much advice as I can. But the truth is, little did I know I was going to be hit with something this year that, was going to test me. And that's what happened. And, I didn't know where to turn to, because usually I'm the one that gives the advice. I'm the one that tells people, yo, listen, be strong. Follow this path, do this. Don't think about this and don't think like that. Well, this year, I believe that God, shined a new light on me and showed me that I needed a lot of self-reflection. I needed to do a lot of self-reflecting on myself and find out who I am and find out my weaknesses. And I learned a lot. I learned to be patient. I learned to pray. And if I wasn't patient, I'm not gonna lie, I've been through some dark shit. And this time, really hit me hard, and I wanted to give up. And then when I found myself wanting to give up again, I thought to myself, wow, you know, all this shit that you've been through in your life, all the videos that you made and preaching about not giving up and being strong, here we are again. But I'm still here. I didn't give up. I'm still fighting, and you know, I feel a lot better. I have a lot more mental clarity. I feel good about my future. I feel good, and I know that God is with me and my family. You know, the devil was creeping, y'all. The devil was, you know, leading me into temptation and distorting my image of myself and making me want to do some evil shit. You know, I found myself in that dark place where I didn't know who I was and I didn't know what I was going to do. But I'm glad that, you know, I prayed to God and I just went with the flow, and I tried to avoid places or things that would cause me to get back into that dark state of mind. So that's the purpose of this video, y'all. I just want you guys to know where I've been at lately, you know, and I noticed that just from watching my videos and, you know, my rap videos and everything, I realized that I've been holding on to my past. I've been holding on to a lot of depression and evil shit that happened to me in my life, that I've been holding on to it so long that it was all I could think about, and it was all that I would, you know, focus on. And I was being blinded from being able to see all the good things that God has done with me, my children, my wife, the things that he blessed me with in life, you know, my health, everything that I was taking for granted, just focusing on the negative. And you know, when you do that, and when you're constantly thinking about all the bad things, it stays in your head. We get to choose what we stay thinking about or what we carry with us. It's a weight on your shoulders, and until you drop that weight, you're going to carry it the rest of your life. Unfortunately, that's what I've been doing my whole life. And, you know, it's a lot easier said than done to drop the weight. But, you know, I think that this video needs to be made and that you guys need to see that. You know, I'm 160 pounds now. When I started this channel, I was 190 pounds. So yes, you know, some could say that I could afford to lose weight, which it was true. I was overweight, but my point is I didn't lose this weight strictly from exercise. Honestly, I didn't lose the weight until I got depressed and I stopped exercising, and the pounds just shed off. You know, and a lot of people's theory there is that muscle weighs heavier than fat, which it does. It makes sense. But depression is real, y'all. Depression is real. I found myself not wanting to eat. I didn't have the energy to work out. I didn't have the motivation to do anything. But yet here I am. You know, I'm starting to eat more again. I got my appetite back. And most importantly, I got my faith back in God. You know, sometimes when you're praying and you're going through that storm, you don't see your prayer. You don't see your prayer being answered, and it causes you to drift away from God. It causes you to drift away from your own faith, and that's what was happening with me. And I forgot that I had to remain patient, and that, you know, God had me in the past. There was times in the past where my prayers weren't answered for a long time, but then look at the blessings that he blessed me with. So for me to be able to get into that dark state of mind and to forget my blessings, or to forget that, you know, everything works on God's timing, was just crazy to me. But I'm only human. And unfortunately, you know, everybody out there, if you're going to go through some things in life, and sometimes that can cause you to get off the path that God had intended for you, especially when you give into temptation or you let the devil distort your mind. And, you know, the devil almost won, but I didn't let him win. I prayed to God and I fought a good fight. And I can say now that, you know, I feel good, I feel strong, and I'm ready to come back. I'm ready to start working out again. And like I said, I'm going to continue to rebuild my relationships with the people that I love. And I'm going to make sure that I do my best to keep an eye on everything and make sure that nothing ever slips out of place again. I can't control everything, and I can't control others from doing what they do. But I can make an effort on what I do to be a part of their lives, or to persuade them to do good. So yeah, guys, you know, stay tuned. You're going to see me posting workout videos here soon. I might not be hitting them high numbers, but I will be putting some work in and getting back to it. As far as the vertigo and the health issue that I've been experiencing, I'm working on that. I'm still going to go see some specialists and get that taken care of. I'm going to keep on praying to God that I keep this faith. But like I said, guys, you know, don't give up. If you're going through that storm, you got to keep going through it. That's the only way you're going to see the light. That's the only way you're going to see God's blessing for you, is to keep faith, keep praying, and keep on fighting. You know, if you stop fighting or if you give up, it can cause you to, you know, kill yourself. You can commit suicide, give up, never see what God had intended for you. You can, you know, I can't predict the future. I don't know how I'm going to feel a year from now. I don't know where my life is going to be, you know, and it's the same way with a lot of people out there. We don't know where we're headed. We only know where we're going and where we want to go, and what we're doing to attempt to get there. But the truth is, you know, it's like they say, a man makes plans and God laughs. You know, I believe that's true. You know, God's plan will always be the plan that's going to play out. You can plan and try to mastermind anything that you want to happen in your life. Truth is, if it's not right or if it's not meant for you, then God is going to, you know, make that not even part of your plan. He's going to take that out of the there's going to be a different obstacle that you're going to get placed on, and until you are on the right path that you need to be on, that's just how it's going to happen. So I'm going to be patient, I'm going to pray, and I'm going to continue to just go with the flow. You know, I know everything happens for a reason, and I know that no matter what, God is going to turn things around in my favor as long as I keep faith. So, you know, guys, keep on praying, stay strong, keep on fighting, don't give up. Stay tuned. I'll be posting more videos. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for everybody, you know, out there who was checking in on me. You know, I feel like it really helped. God bless everybody. Have a good day.